Hey guys, welcome.
Welcome back to You Can't Kiki With Us.
Yes.
From a video setting.
Different format.
We're doing everything a little bit differently. We're stepping up our games.
Yeah, we're trying to feel comfortable in front of the cam with clothes on.
Right.
I feel comfortable in front of a camera without clothes, but not with clothes on.
I'm happy for you on that. So just stay tuned for the OnlyFans link.
Yes, we are coming to you not live, pre-recorded. From your parents' garage.
My parents' garage, because my father is a photographer, so he has like expert lighting. And
I mean, look at the material.
Hello.
Look at us.
Can you tell how good we look? Can you see the highlight?
I had to wear my glasses because I don't want them to see how old I look. You know, like the bags under the eyes. Not okay.
Yes. And I have my
slippers. Girl, you are flexible, honey. I ain't doing that.
I know.
I'm wearing boots. Okay.
So we're trying something different. We're coming from a.
We need to name the studio.
Oh right, you had an idea.
I thought the Gay-Rahge studio.
I'm here for that.
Studio Gay-Rahge.
Studio Gay-Rahge sounds like Studio 54.
Yeah, it sounds more like a club.
Okay.
You know, like Studio Gay-Rahge.
Reporting to you live from Studio Gay-Rahge.
Yeah. Or that's good for now.
Yeah, we'll do Studio Gay-Rahge. We'll just run with it and see how it goes. But we have our coffees.
Clink, clink, honey.
Cheers, because it's Sunday.
It is
5:30 p.m.
I'm a casual 3.5 hours late, y'all.
I'm the same. I showed. Oh my god, you're right. No, because I showed up at like 4.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh. No, it was like 3:30.
Yeah.
You're trying to make me feel better about it.
I know.
Well, part of the reason why I'm late was because.
What happened? Tell us.
Well, I went to brunch earlier in the day.
Where'd you go to brunch?
At this, I can't say it.
Thanks for the invite.
Because I'm gonna like talk trash about it. No, it was like it wasn't like planned. It was very like we actually went to your tattoo guy today.
Oh yes, tell me about that.
Yeah.
I love how you're trying to change topics as I'm mad. But
No, it's part of the story. It's part of the story. Okay.
Okay, so you went to go get. You didn't get tattooed.
No, I took my sister. So my sister wanted to get a tattoo of like an evil eye, very like Pinterest popular page. You know, like everyone's getting those tattoos. She wanted it, and then you recommended your guy because we love your work. Because she has tatted up girls and guys, girls and dolls.
Girls and guys and all the in-betweens.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shout out to Gottmik. Anyways, because didn't she say that in her song?
Okay. Oh, you're
yes. You're like, that's fucking shady. No, she said that in her little song.
Sorry.
Didn't she say boys and girls and in between or something like that?
I think it's a David Bowie quote.
Oh.
Or he says like, ladies and gentlemen and others.
Oh, well, in Gottmik's song, she says boys and girls and in between.
Okay.
It's time to crown your queen or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Content, ladies and gentlemen. At its finest. Okay, so we go to the tattoo appointment, right? And kind of awkward because like the waiting area for people that aren't getting tatted it's like right in the front. So I'm like sitting there on the bench on my phone, and then my sister wanted me to go with her because she's like a scaredy cat, and she's
her first tattoo?
No, she's had others, but she's deathly afraid of needles. She like passes out every time. Like she recently got her little lip flip. You know what that is? It's like where they do like a little bit of like a filler.
Shut up!
A little bit, just to kind of like, you know, just like a little, like a little pout.
Just a little what? There we go.
Yeah, like a little pout. Okay. I mean, she already has big lips.
Yeah.
But she just wanted. I think she heard. Okay, I'm like putting her on blast. She heard. So she thinks she has like a really gummy smile. You know, like when you smile and you have like a big smile, like some of your gum show.
Yeah.
She doesn't like it.
Same.
So she thought by getting some filler, it would like prevent her from like.
Wouldn't that show more?
No, I think it like prevents her like lip from curling up. Yeah, and like so like because it's like gel, you know. So she's like, you know. So anyway, so she's like, I'm gonna do it. Her friend gets a discount, whatever. Okay. She did it, and she like passed out while they were like doing her lip.
Are you serious?
Yeah, she's like really afraid of needles.
Oh my god.
So she was like, I need you to come with me to this appointment. Blah blah blah. Like. But mind you, that's also my sister's personality to where she's like doesn't even make her own doctor's appointments. Like my mom has to like do all that shit. She's very that. You know what I mean?
Got it. Yes.
Yeah. So she's like, can you come with me? Blah blah blah. I was like, all right, whatever. I'll go with you. We go there, and I realize she's fine, and so
she's made it.
Yeah, and so my boyfriend Cameron was like, hey, we just got to, which is down the street.
I love that place.
Oh shit, I wasn't supposed to say the name of the place.
I'll cut it out.
bleep it out. And he's like, we just got here, and he's like, how's everything going? And I was just like, oh my god, well, she's fine. Like, maybe I should join you. It's right down the street.
Yeah, it's literally right
like right down the street. Right and there. So, I kind of felt bad because I was supposed to like sit there and wait with her. But I just walked up. I walked up to her and I was like, hey, you look like you're doing fine. Like, I'm gonna go eat. And she's like, okay.
Supportive brother.
Yeah. I was like, okay. Or she said, okay. Sorry, that was a lot of okay.
Yeah, I'm like, whatever you're doing.
And so we get there, girl. The food was disgusting. I know.
What?
And I love this place.
I love this place. It's overpriced.
It's overpriced, but usually like the food. Well, have you been there for brunch?
No.
Okay, so it's a really cool vibe. Like there's mariachi walking around playing music, and tons of food. You know, good food. There's like a taco guy. Yeah. So you walk over and you get your shit. You know.
COVID buffet.
But with COVID, so they have like a menu they give you.
Okay.
And there's like two sides to the menu. There's like what you can order at the table with your server, or like what you can get in line at the buffet line.
Okay.
But you're not serving yourself at the buffet line.
They're serving you.
So they're serving you, yeah.
Like a lunch lady.
Like a cafeteria. Exactly.
Got it.
And I would have much rather eaten at my cafeteria because this place, the food was so bad.
What,
everything was oversalted. Like, and I'm like not like that where I'm just like, oh, there's too much salt. Like, I'm usually like, that's fine, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm like not sensitive to salt, and I was like, what the fuck, girl?
Are you serious?
Yeah. And so you order tacos like with your server.
Yeah.
Girl, they got a tortilla, and they poured about 5 ounces of oil on top of the tortilla, and then put some dry meat on it.
No.
Girl, you pick up the taco, and it was like, I'm not kidding. It was like dripping grease. I'm not kidding, girl. And so Lauren, who I was with, was like,
Oh, I already know she would not take.
I was like, no, I need to speak to the manager. And I was like, oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. I was just like, oh my god, please don't. Like, let's just leave. Like, we'll pay and leave. Like, whatever.
I'm more that vibe too. I'm just like, I'll take it. It's fine.
I'll be like, I'll take one bite. No, that was not okay. Like, all right, let's just get the bill and leave. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But she was like not having it, and she already was like not in the mood because she felt like underdressed.
Oh.
So she was already like, fuck this place. I don't want to be here. Like, you know, so like.
Underdressed twice because we took her out 2 days ago and she was like,
where? Oh, yeah.
I'm like, not there?
I'm like, where did we go? Oh, yeah.
My dear,
yeah.
was closed, so it worked
out.
But
so it didn't work. I mean, it worked out. Yeah. Didn't matter. Anyways, the food was crap. Are we still in the why I'm late story?
Yes, because the food was crap and you were waiting for your sister to finish her tattoo.
Sister's done with her tattoo. So we just like got up, we left. We were all kind of like, oh, whatever. Picked up my sister from her appointment.
Okay.
But then like I had the biggest headache and stomach ache.
Oh no.
So I had to go home. Like when you FaceTimed me earlier, I was like in bed.
I know, because I was like, this bitch is gonna fall asleep. I already know. Because like she didn't answer the first call, and I was like, she's asleep and she's gonna miss this recording day.
No.
And I'm gonna like throw no. Bad, but I'll still just,
I would not miss it for the world. I almost missed it. Just
as this bitch walks up my parents' driveway, Talon is here. Like
Talon's here. 405 was jammed. Sorry. Okay, I can't wait to say that on set. You know what I mean?
Sorry.
Anyways, so I had to lay down for a minute, and I may have dozed off a bit. Woke up. That's why I'm late. But thank God for Starbucks because I'm like reinvigorated. Is that a word? Reinvigorated. Yes. Reinvigorated.
That'll be a thing. But I had my coffee, and I normally don't have coffee after.
I needed a girl. I don't know what it is today about this Sunday.
I know, because I could not get like out of like the like half sleep.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where you're just kind of
Your makeup is beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you.
How did you?
How long to notice?
No, it looks really good. Is that the that palette?
This is Daytime Realness.
Yeah. It looks
palette.
Really good.
I have mostly Daytime Realness, and then I have some NYX white liner.
So is the white liner of like a pen tip? Is that why you can do the little dots?
Yeah, it's like it's like one of those skinny paintbrush kind of things. And then you just kind of fuck with it.
Yeah, is it easy to do the dots, or did you like have to like dip something in it and then
No, I just did it, and then I had to like have a steady hand and just kind of like, but like my sister's watching me do it, so I'm like,
yeah. It's always like that. Yeah, hey, when people are watching me do something, especially like when I'm on my phone, if they're watching me do something on my phone, I'm like really? Having a seizure while I'm trying to like open up my calendar. It's the worst. It's the worst. It's the worst.
Yeah, so you arrived late. And and
yes,
we're here to talk about it.
Yes,
which is fine.
Late, but better than never, girl.
Better than never.
And your dad put so much effort into this setup.
Yeah.
Like you FaceTimed me and showed me, and I was like, "What is this, honey?
Yes.
Like, this is a real set."
And this is something that bothered me because I didn't think of this so much sooner.
Yeah.
Because my dad's had this.
Yeah, I'm disappointed.
Forever. I know.
Can you imagine where we could be by now?
I know. Blame it on me. I get it. I totally understand.
But it looks really good, guys.
Yeah. So we have like a nice little, like a bunch of big lights in a whole like setting. But like the only thing is it's a little small, so we can't really kind of back up on.
It's
frame,
okay though.
But
I think it's fine.
we all start from humble beginnings.
Yeah. I mean, how big do you want it?
Well, no, just like so that we can pan out more, you know, because we.
You don't want to be next to me.
I wasn't gonna say it, but I was waiting for you to say it.
Like, bitch, get away.
Our knees are touching.
Yeah,
right
for real.
now.
We were like joking. We're like, we're gonna look like a pretzel, like wrapped up, intertwined.
I know. But I wanted to tell you.
Yeah. Oh my god. Here's some news. Tell me.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah.
Some breathing exercises. I took my father to Hamburger Mary's.
Oh my god, I forgot.
Yes. I took my father to Hamburger Mary's on exactly
last week.
Last Sunday.
Yeah.
Because we didn't record last Sunday. So
my fault again.
seeing him having here.
I'm the toxic half of the group. Yeah. Oh my god.
To be fair, you work and go to school and do all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
I do work too.
No, but still, it doesn't matter.
Oh, so there's no excuse.
No. I don't like your ass. No,
I actually don't want to do this with you.
Yeah. No, tell me. So how did it go?
So I took my dad, and it was.
I was so jealous when you told me. I was like,
should I tell him? And then I was like,
how was it even planned? I feel like you texted me and you're like, oh my god, we're gonna go to Hamburger Mary's, and I was like,
it wasn't really. So like basically, my dad had taken my sister out on one day and to like get some like quality time.
Yeah.
And then he texted me and he was like, hey, like we should go somewhere, like wherever you want to go. And I was like, okay, cool, because like I live in Hollywood, he lives down in the South Bay. And so I was like, do you want me to come down to you?
Yeah.
Or do you want to come up to me? And he was like, whatever you're comfortable with. And then he goes, do you want to go to Hamburger Mary's? And I was like, do you want to go to Hamburger Mary's?
you were like, bitch, please.
And I'm telling you, this bitch is changing lives over here because my dad, obsessed.
I think, is it because like we were talking about drag and stuff last time?
Yeah, because we were talking about drag. He knows that you're getting into it.
He probably saw our photos from when we went to WeHo, and he's probably like, oh my god, like
fun.
yeah.
Yeah, and then he was like, I want to learn more about it. Like, I want to like kind of like see it in action. Because
Yeah.
he's like been to other shows, but like it's not like with me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we go there, and I was like, as long as you're sure with it, like I'm cool.
So you went to WeHo location, right?
We went to WeHo.
Okay.
It's right next to my house.
Yeah, you're like down the street.
Which was fine. And then it was like 1,000 degrees for starters.
Hot.
So hot. And so we got indoor sitting, which was great because it was like the outdoor and indoor. It was supposed to be drag brunch. But the thing was, they weren't doing performances like they normally do for drag brunch. So like,
what do you mean?
there was like minimal like if like one of the queens came out, like it was really low music that you couldn't really hear from where I was sitting, and then it was basically just a handful of queens that were just kind of walking around each table just mingling.
Oh.
And I was like, damn, because then like the problem with that is it's me there and my dad, which by no fault of his own, because he's there to learn about it, but being a straight presenting.
He's not attracting the dolls. Yeah, okay.
He's not, because they would like literally, there was one that walked right next, like by the table next to us and was like kind of mingling, turns, sees my dad and goes, nope. And then
shut up.
And I was like, I felt bad. And my dad was like, is it me? Like, and I was like, no, like it's just.
Oh my god, really?
It's like some straight white males are kind of the devil. So like it's kind of like it's hard to like.
You represent Satan. So
I'm sorry to tell you.
No, I think also it depends on like how lively the table is.
True.
You know what I mean?
Just the two of us.
Yeah.
And
I bet like if there was like one more person, they would be like, okay, let's go see what the vibe is. Yeah.
Because like a couple, like the most we got was one of them stopped by and was just like, hey, how are you? And then walked away. And like it was not like a hangout and like talk like the other ones. My dad was like, why aren't they talking to us? And I was like, oh, bring it to you, but like we're not really approachable right now. So I felt bad. So I wanted to get like more interaction. I think it'd be So I was texting you.
Yeah.
And I was like, maybe we can take them to like a night one when there's like the full shows, like Long Beach.
The ones in Long Beach are great.
Yeah.
And they're usually good during the daytime too. I mean, I wonder why they didn't even perform much. You said.
Yeah, I was like, maybe it was just.
Which is strange. Yeah.
It was like the 1 p.m. reservation, so I was kind of like, I thought something, but like it wasn't really a thing.
Yeah.
So I was kind of like, oh, okay, well that's okay. And he was
yeah.
Like, it's not really that lively.
It might be the setup there. I can't remember. There's like a stage in the middle of the small like area, right? A dance floor. Would you call it?
No, it's up against the wall. Because
Okay.
they've changed a lot of the seating so that there's more space between the tables.
Gotcha.
And then the whole outdoors is just seating, kind of like Long Beach is, just seating. But they had like the AstroTurf under there.
Yeah, okay, so they tried to make it nicer.
Yeah, so it was cute.
Yeah.
It was a cute setup, and it was just so hot. And like that was the most we could do. But it's so funny because like my dad gets there and we're like a little bit late.
What is he wearing?
He was literally just like
dad clothes.
Dad clothes, yeah. Like a dad hat. Clothes, you know, and I was just like.
You were just doing your thing. You were
right.
like,
I was in like tie-dye, like kind of like all bright makeup. Or
okay,
whatever.
cool.
But he goes to park the car and drops me off in front, and I'm like I'm in front of these two older women.
Yeah.
And they're like, I'm so excited! It's my first drag show. Blah, blah, blah. Like, I was like, okay, whatever. Like, just kind of do me. And then she's like, are you wait? Like, one of them comes to me and she was like, are you waiting in line? And I was like, well, we're in the line.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I am waiting in line for a reservation.
Yeah.
And she goes, oh my god, I love your makeup. You look so great. Have you been to one of these before? Are they fun? I
Oh,
hope it's fun.
she was like,
okay, this is a lot. But then she did the one thing that is such an insult, is that one of the queens is like turns the corner, walks by, she stops the queen and says, are you Candy Muse? And I was like,
no, she didn't.
I instantly was like, I am not.
That is the most cringe.
It's so fucking rude. It's so
Wait,
rude.
she said that?
Yes. And like the queen handled it well. She was just like,
Candy Muse is a drag queen on season 13 of Drag Race.
The current season.
Yeah, and well, she's from New York also, but anyways, she literally said,
regardless.
Are you Candy Muse?
Yes, and I was like, oh my god, I'm not with this party. This is not, like, this is other people separate from me.
Yeah.
And then...
What did the girl say? Or what did the queen say?
She was like, oh, no, I'm not.
I mean, did she look like Candy Muse?
No. There was no resemblance.
There was like no resemblance.
It's like, I hate it when people, this is just like rule number 1. Don't ever ask if one queen's another queen.
Yeah.
Let them introduce themselves if you don't fucking know.
Yeah.
And it just like, or just ask like, oh, what's your name?
Yeah. Who are you?
Like,
yeah.
And I'm no expert. I'm not a drag queen. I'm no expert on this. But like, there's some etiquette and respect.
Of course.
To have, and it was just like the first, like just like my whole like body
you were just
was
like ooh, I would have been like,
literally, and I was like, fucking shit. Like I was like,
my
I
goodness.
look like I'm a part of this party.
I'd have been like, are you Lady Bunny? You old white woman, get out of here.
I think she was
Are you Roseanne Barr? Like I would have just like thrown her one of those, you know?
Oh my god! You know what? That would have been fucking brilliant. I should have done that next time. But it was fun. I mean, like, there one of them.
How was the food?
It was so good. We had fried pickles.
Oh, you liked it? Okay.
Yeah, and then
see did they have like a buffet style brunch or no? It was lunch, so you had to order off the menu.
Yeah, order off the menu, and it was like my dad was like, we should get some of the novelty cups, you know, like the. Big
oh yeah, wait, do you get to keep the leg?
We do.
Oh, I've never gotten that.
Yeah, we did that. They're 20 ounces for starters, and we got Long Island's.
Yeah.
So, bitch.
Lit.
So we get the first one, and then my dad was like, let's get a refill. And I was like, yo, like, what kind of day are you trying to have right now?
Like, Dad, it's 1 p.m.
Literally.
We have to put money in the meter in 20 minutes. What are you trying to do?
And they come out with a refill, which is like this big of a gauntlet of like a beverage.
Oh my god.
And it's another Long Island. And I was like, this is...
So they don't refill your cup?
No.
Oh, because of COVID?
I don't know. I think it was just like because you already have it at the table. I'm not sure what it is. But
I wonder.
Then they told us, they come up to us, they were like, hey, you can keep this cup, and then if you bring it back in at any time in the future, you get half off refill.
Of any drink?
Of the same quantity. Yeah.
Yeah, but like any drink.
Mm-hmm.
Girl.
And I was like, oh my god, my dad was, you can half off? Like I was excited. I was like,
he's like, I love me a deal.
I was like, we'll come back. But one of the queens, I did get a little bit of interaction with, which was Sparkle Stone.
Sparkle Stone.
She dropped off. She had these little business cards with like her face on the front and her name, and then on the back it's all of like Cash App, Venmo, Instagram, all that stuff. And I was like, that's fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
And she's just passing it out at all the tables. And I was
smart.
Like,
marketing genius.
Yeah, I was like, that's beautiful.
What was her vibe? Like, what was her like? I'm thinking like cotton candy colors, like Sparkle Stone. Was she like
the same one that we saw when we went there? When we went there with Cameron.
Which one?
Who was holding the plate with like the roses?
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's like there's just like the neon colored like green or like the orange or something.
Yeah. Okay.
and like a little floral print, and then she was wearing like these like flats, like kind of tennis shoes, but they were like rhinestoned, and I was like,
we'll let it pass. We'll let it slide.
I liked it. I was just like, work.
I'm actually so into not having to wear heels because like they hurt so bad. Like what the fuck?
Yeah. Why do you think I wear
You're the
slippers
slipper queen, girl.
This bitch loves to read me constantly for wearing slippers. You said like the last time I was at her house, literally the last time I was at your house.
Friday.
Like, I'm gonna have
literally on Friday.
A no slipper policy, and I was like,
I saw her slippers by the door, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have like no slippers allowed in my house. And then this morning, when you were about to leave, you're like, I'm just gonna throw on some shoes, and I was like, oh, slippers probably.
Literally, and I wasn't going to, and then I went to Jessica, and I was like, this fucking bitch thinks I'm not gonna wear slippers. I'm showing up in slippers. I was like, I'm gonna get fully ready.
I love
and
it.
then wear slippers.
Did you get this T-shirt from Retro?
No, I got it from Amazon.
It's cute.
Thank you.
I'm surprised you haven't like shredded it.
I haven't yet because it just arrived yesterday.
Oh, okay. Like I'm still breaking it in.
Right, I'm still trying to.
This is from Amazon.
Oh, I love that.
I have these in like 4 colors. You've seen the other ones.
The yellow. The yellow one I love.
Green.
Is it green?
Bitch, I don't wear yellow.
You sure?
I don't wear yellow, honey.
Are you sure?
Not with it. Not with this skin tone. Not yellow. No.
Yellow
Never.
works for us.
Not for me. I look like a giant sun. Like you know, like Loteria, the sun. That's me, bitch, in yellow. El Sol, yeah, that's me, bitch.
Well, okay, that's fine.
Anyways, Hamburger Mary's. We should take your dad to the.
We're gonna go to Long Beach.
In a night show.
At a night show.
Where like the vibe is different.
Way different, and then there's like shows.
Yeah, and the venue in Long Beach is like a giant stage surrounded by tables. So like even if like you're not getting like one-on-one interaction, like you are like looking at the show from any vantage point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's great. It's right. We should go. We should like plan a day. When's his birthday?
September.
Oh, too far away.
Because we're currently in April. So
yeah. If y'all didn't know, we're in April.
Yeah. But yeah, I really wanted to bring up the fact that she really was like, "Are you Candy Muse?" And it was like,
I can't believe that.
It was one of those moments where you just like have out of body experiences.
And you're just like, I fucking. You're like, bitch, really?
It's just like it's like, but I mean, like, people will do. That's how you learn. Is
I bet she tipped though. I think as long as you tip, they don't care what you call them. You know?
I even still just have some decent respect for people.
That's true.
But.
By the way, going back to the tattoos, that tattoo shop was pretty cool.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's nice. Do you know any of the other artists? Mm-hmm. Some of them are kind of cute. Like,
are you trying to make a move? Or
I'm just saying. I was like, what are you sketching over there? Do you need a muse? I was like sitting on the bench, like trying to look cute and like pouting my lips like the whole time. I was like,
are you regretting not getting that lip filler?
I was like, If anything, I need under eye filler. Have you seen that?
I want to get the under eye filler so bad.
You don't need it.
I have makeup on, but girl, like when I don't.
And I have astigmatism, so. We have 2 things going. Yeah.
But I thought, who did I see who had it? It was like, oh my god, what is that girl's name? Brooke something. Brooke.
Lynn Heights.
Schofield? I know, right?
Brooklyn Heights.
Lynn Heights. No, it's Brooke Schofield or Schofield.
Okay.
Like
she got it done. So there's like a before and after.
She said that she had under eye fillers, and I was like, wait, that's a thing? I didn't know that was even a thing.
Yeah, because I have these like really gnarly like lines under here.
Oh my god, can you even show this?
They're called. Just blur it out. They're called tear troughs. I've done some research.
Okay.
And so there's like tear trough filler.
Oh my god, yeah, because I thought I have really like deep set eyes, so like if I could like lift this part up a little bit, because there's kind of like, can't even see it right now.
Yeah, because your concealer is so good.
Come on, Maybelline.
Yes, girl, get it.
Instant age rewind concealer.
It sure did, honey. It rewinded, honey.
No, I'm not that old, bitch. Like, no. You're older than me, if anything.
Oh my god, mature queen. But anyways, I want to get the filler. It looks really good, except I'm afraid like I'm afraid of something going wrong.
I have that kind of luck.
You know what I mean?
So I'm worried it'll be like one of those things where it like relocates to like
it droops
portion of my face. And
yeah,
like
it droops and then it just like joins the other chins and it just like hangs there. I'm just like fuck.
Yeah.
But the tattoos. Yeah. I want to talk about tattoos because you have a lot. Or, no, you don't have a lot, but I mean you have more than me.
You have how many do you have?
I have 1, 2, 3, 5. That one's on my ankles.
Oh, that's right. You have an ankle.
Yeah, I have 2 ankle tattoos. I'm that girl.
I don't have any ankle tattoos. I have, let's see, I have 1, 2.
Your pieces are bigger than mine too, though.
Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
And do you go to the same guy? You go to all of them have been Lucas?
No.
Okay.
At most, like 90% of them have.
Yeah.
So I have like this guy. One guy did this one. Another guy did this one.
Do you have any like terrible stories? Like bad tattoo stories? I have a couple.
I do.
Okay, I want to hear yours first. Oh, you want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first.
Okay, so my first, is it my first ever? No, my first, they're actually all bad stories. All of them have been shitty. Okay, so this one here, I have a mermaid. Here are my forearm.
Let's ask the audience.
Oh God, do I have to stand up? Damn it. It's pretty shitty. There we go.
Okay. What's your biggest one?
So I got this tattoo while I was in high school. I think senior year of high school, yeah. Senior year of high school. I'm pretty sure.
I don't remember this.
Or no, it might have been the summer after. It was the summer. Yeah, it was the summer. This one I got in high school.
I don't remember your tattoos.
That was my first ever one. Like I remember getting this to being like, I'm such a badass. Yeah, and I would like raise my hand so people would see it.
You're like, oh, you do it like on things you don't use that hand for, and you're like, oh my God, I'm just like so.
Teacher. Teacher.
Did anyone see? Yeah. Over here.
You know, like when you were like trying to show it off. So I totally had this is the day my grandpa died. So I got that. And then I was like showing it off in high school, blah, blah, blah. It's kind of crappy.
I like it.
It's like Roman numerals. They're all starting to blur and stuff.
Oh, yeah,
so,
age.
Yeah. What do you mean the age?
They do age, you know.
Okay, well, I guess so. I'm just a sack of old shit. Anyways, I have tear troughs and saggy tattoos. This one I got with a really good friend of mine at the time. We were like, let's go get tattoos. Like, where are we gonna go? Mm-hmm. I don't know who found out about this guy, but supposedly he was like a good tattoo artist, right? And so I sent him. No, I drew this up because I used to draw. Okay. I mean, it wasn't like this great.
Was this your artwork?
Kind of, yeah. So I got this. So I drew like the mermaid because I love mermaids. I've always loved mermaids. Yeah, I'm half Pisces, half Aquarius. So it's like half fish, half woman. You know, You know what I mean?
Right.
And I used to love the Little Mermaid. Like I've always loved mermaids. Yeah. So I was like, I want a mermaid. You know. But like, mind you, I was like in the closet at the time. So like, I wasn't like, I want a mermaid. Yeah, I was more like, I want the big tittied mermaid on my arm, like body. A sailor. I'm like, girl. And so, and he got, do you know who Rose Huntington Whiteley is?
Yes.
She was a supermodel at the time. I was obsessed. She's like a mom now, so I don't know.
Oh, I didn't know that.
She's like married to Jason Statham. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, he used to be, when he was in the Transporter series, I was like,
what did you call it?
Transporter? Isn't that what it is?
Oh, is that?
Bitch, what were you about to call it?
It's something else. I'm so sorry. Go ahead.
What did you think it was?
I thought you were talking about like Transformers. I was like, he was in
Transformers? Like, you know, Bumblebee. Bald ass Bumblebee, you know. No, bitch. He was in the Transporter. Girl. Anyways,
somebody who plays the same character in every movie, but
yeah, seriously, no, he really does. Yeah. But anyways, they're married, and I was obsessed with her. Like, I loved the way she looked. I thought she was so beautiful. So, like, my friend who I got a tattoo, he's like, I don't know what I want to get. And there's a photo of Rose Huntington Whiteley, and like, I think she's wearing like a bikini, and it's like so hot. Like, she has like the all kind of all on one side. Very, very. What's her name from Roger Rabbit?
Jessica Rabbit?
Is her name Jessica Rabbit?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay.
Wait.
With the red dress, right?
Yes.
Okay. Very Jessica Rabbit with like the one thing, you know. So it's very that, right? So I was like, oh, you should get this girl. She's hot. I was over here like gay icon, fashion icon. Like, you need to get this woman on your body.
Right.
So we go to this guy, and we probably shouldn't have gotten like detailed work from him.
Okay.
So we pull up to a garage.
The Gay-Rahge.
Not this Gay-Rahge.
Got it.
A garage, a very dark, dingy one-car garage. Super sketchy. I don't know why I was okay getting tattooed in there. Yeah. And I was like, let's do this. We go down. We give him our references, and he like kind of draws some shit up. You know, he puts it on your, you know how it goes. They stencil it, whatever. Yeah. And I'm sitting there in this garage that I'm pretty sure has like termites and like black mold. I'm like looking around. He's like, and I kind of get like one of those little, you know, like when like that little voice in your head that tells you like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, this is stupid.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I'm sitting there, and he's like, Luke, don't they like Vaseline you, or you know, they do something.
They
prep you. He's doing the prep. Yeah. He's doing the prep. My friend's like going after me because like, I'll go first, whatever. Mm-hmm. And I'm like that little voice is starting to tell me like, you need to get the fuck out of this garage.
This is not
like,
the move.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
But I was just like, yeah, I'm ready, bro. And,
bro.
Yeah.
Yes, it's cool.
Let's get this big titted mermaid on me right now. He did it.
Okay.
It was fucked up. It still is. The hair, it's like, worse than it is now.
Cartoony.
Yes, absolutely. No, and that's what I wanted. I wanted kind of like a cartoony, pin-up-y vibe. But the hair originally was like a bright red.
Oh, like, okay.
Like, because it was like Ariel-esque. So it was like that like auburn colored hair.
Yeah.
And it looked terrible. So I went, have you ever been to the Del Amo indoor swap meet?
No.
So it's like
it's stressing me out.
It's a swap meet.
Okay.
And they have a tattoo shop inside.
Okay.
So I go there and I'm like, hey, I want you to change your hair to brown and fix her face. Because her face was way more different. And that was the fix. She was struggling, girl.
I want to see what this looks like.
She looked like she had a stroke. Half her lip was drooped. It was bad. Mama was not cute. And then like she looked really fat. I had to like.
She's got like a chiseled body.
We had to carve it out, girl.
Oh,
it was really bad. Like this was like he like kind of fixed it a little bit, but it was still really bad, really really bad.
Yeah.
Yes, that was a terrible tattoo story. And then the one on my ankle. Do you remember from high school? I used to always hang out with her. Mm-hmm. She did that one for me, like
really?
stick and poke. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And she did this one for me. Stick and poke. Like literally, we went to Joann's, got a thing of like calligraphy ink.
Oh my god.
And like a needle and a pencil and wrapped it around like
really
prison style. Yeah. Prison style. It was like so fun. And like they're my favorite tattoos, those ones.
I like those.
Yeah.
Those are actually really nice tattoos.
Yeah.
I thought they were like gotten from like a
place.
parlor.
Yeah. No, she did them herself. Yeah. But all my tattoos are pretty shitty now. Like I want to get a really nice, expensive piece. Something nice.
Expensive. I mean, like, you know, sometimes higher the price doesn't mean you're gonna get better quality either.
Yeah, that's true. What about yours? Do you have bad stories or a bad experience?
I have like sad stories, if anything.
Oh my god,
like,
what you mean, girl?
Just mostly this. Okay.
Am I gonna cry?
No, you're not, because it makes me sad. So there's a heart in the middle here.
Oh, is it a cover up?
Yes.
I didn't know this. Let me see.
So this is a heart in the middle. You see the heart in the middle?
Oh yeah.
So let me set the scene.
Okay.
I'm out with a couple friends. We get wasted. We're like drunk in Highland Park, I think, somewhere around there.
Ooh.
And we're like, let's go get tattoos, right?
Shut up.
So like we go to like just across the street. There's like a kind of like a famous tattoo parlor. So we're like, oh, it's gonna be like overpriced because it's like the notoriety was already there. So
okay.
We're like, fuck it. And so we go in, and like the tattoo artist was super cool. He like knew all of the people that I love. Like I was talking to him about bands and stuff, and he was like, oh, I know them personally. And I was like, tell me everything. Like we're just having like we're vibing.
Yeah.
So I was like, I want to get, because I had wanted this tattoo since I was fully 12, 11 years old.
My Little Pony logo.
Right. So it's a Marilyn Manson tattoo.
Oh, that's why it's sad.
Yeah.
Wait, where? I don't see Marilyn Manson in that. Is that? I'm like, yeah.
It's a logo from one of his albums.
It's like album artwork.
Album artwork.
Gotcha.
And I used to draw it on my skin in like middle school, and I was like, I'm gonna get this one day.
Girl.
Finally bit the bullet. Was like, I'm doing it. I'm getting it. It healed horribly because I think I was over. You know when you like over moisturize it, the ink starts to split.
Yeah, not only that, like chunks of it come off. Yeah.
And then it like rose up, like it's like lifted over my skin.
Oh my god, you're right.
Right. So it's like scarred.
Yeah.
I should have known that I was gonna get burned.
Yeah, girl.
But I won't get into.
Was that your first one?
No.
Oh.
My first one was on my ribs. That was a whole other thing. But I had gotten it, and then maybe like a couple weeks later, some allegations came out, and I was like,
girl.
And my dad jinxed it for me. Because I show up, I come home with this tattoo, and I'm like, oh my god, I got my Marilyn Manson tattoo, like it really happened. And my dad was like, what if, he shows up in this whole Me Too thing? And I was like, he won't.
Girl.
Here we are. I'm devastated.
So is that why you covered it up?
Yeah, so I was like, fuck, I need to get this covered. Like,
how long after you got it?
2 weeks after I got it. And then I was just like, oh, fuck. I can't have this on me.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck. So then I was like, I need to go get it like covered. But then I was like, how do I get it covered? Because it was scarred. So it was already scarring.
Yeah.
At that point. So I was like, and so I went to this other guy that I'd never been to, and I was like, I need to fix this somehow and change it and cover. He's like, the most I can do for you is put something on top like that isn't too busy. Because if I put like a whole art piece, it's all those other parts are still risen off. It'll look like shit.
So they had to blend it into something.
So I got moved into a dream catcher.
Let me see.
Here. So you just put it in the middle. But then, come to fucking find out, when you get dreamcatcher tattoos, you have nightmares all the time, or at least for me.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck.
Wait, so there was really did that really happen to you?
Yes. I was like, what is happening? Because then my brother was like, what kind of dumb bitch are you that you're gonna get a dreamcatcher? Like, she catches the good shit, dumbass. And I was like,
I didn't know this that this was a thing.
Could be a placebo. I didn't know it was a thing because I was like, what the fuck? Like, I've been having like crazy. Like,
what kind of nightmares?
Like really realistic, vivid, like horrifying dreams. And
like Saw, like getting like torturous
like stuff
shit,
like that, or like just like anything along those lines. And I was like, I hate this. So then my brother's like, yeah, that's like ruinable. You don't get a fucking dreamcatcher tattoo. And I was like,
so what do you do?
Right. So I got this.
Bitch, no, you don't, girl.
So to counteract
you
all
gotta,
the bullshit happening over here already, I have to cover because he's a sack of shit. Then I have to get a cover up, which fucks my life up. So then I was like, let me get it crossed.
Very cute.
And I shit you not, dream stopped right after I got that.
Stop it.
I'm not even exaggerating. I was like, okay, like, let's go with it. But yeah, that was a whole endeavor to get that taken care of.
Oh my goodness. What's the story with this one?
This one came...
It's really cute.
I started in COVID times because I love chrysanthemums because of AFI, the band.
Here we go.
And I already have a huge AFI piece on my leg, which you can kind of see.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That's all AFI.
You're like, this is AFI and that's my ass cheek.
I know, right? So I have AFI, but like I love chrysanthemums, and then I was like, I want to get something with 3 because I have 3 siblings. I'm one of 3.
Yeah,
siblings,
there's
so
3
I got,
of
like,
you.
one for the 3 of us, and then I always have triangles behind it.
Oh my god, I love that. Yeah, I like that one. It's really cute.
I love this one, and then I got this one. This is the latest
That one's really cute.
This is more of like a love is love situation. If you can see.
It's like 2 skeletons going at it.
Yeah, I have like a chrysanthemum on the back of my neck too, but I can't see it, so it's like I had to get it here.
Yeah, you're like, wait, that was stupid. I can't see it.
So yeah, but I have, my first one was on my ribs, and the guy almost misspelled the word. So
what's the word?
Fearlessness.
Fearlessness.
And it's like F-E, basically another E that he tried to transform into an A last minute, and I was like, it was my first tattoo, and I was like in so much pain because it's like right on the
Wait,
bone.
where was this?
Some place in Gardena.
Uh-huh.
I didn't research at all. It was basically the first one that showed up. I was like, we're going.
Like Google Maps. Yep, we're going.
I know, because like I went in and like I couldn't see it because it's flipped either way, like when you're looking at it in a mirror. So I'm like,
yeah.
Sure, that works. I wanted to get out because it was my first one.
And you were nervous as hell.
I was like laying down like this, and you have to get it done. Like he's like, don't breathe too much. And I was like, breathe too much. I was like, okay. And he was so heavy-handed, like it was like in the bone basically. And I was like, oh my god, I hate this. And it was just one word, so I was like, let's just get it done. And I stood up and almost blacked out.
Oh my god, shut up.
And got like dizzy, and I had to like kind of like, oh my god, like it was just a whole thing.
How traumatic of you.
And I looked at it, and I was like, I didn't get much of a look at it. I was kind of just like, I just see a word, so
yeah, cool. You're like, it worked. Yeah.
I showed my mom, and she was like, is it 2 E's? And I was like, what? And then like I actually looked at it like full on.
And you were like,
it's not like it is. It's basically he started another E and then just fixed it into an A. So it's like F-E-E.
Oh wait, so he misspelled it and then edited it without telling you he misspelled it. Yeah. So he's like, oh shit,
it was in real time.
I'm just gonna cover this up.
Like F-E-E-A-R. Yeah. I was like, wow.
Bitch.
So I tell you I have horrible luck. So
yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh, and I have finger tattoos.
Oh yeah, those cute little finger ones. Yeah, those are cute. What's this one?
This is like a little guardian angel.
Oh, is that what that is?
To fucking find out, I didn't know this was a thing. This is what the bitches have on Charmed.
Shut up.
I had no idea. Because I got it done, and then I don't remember.
Wait, where did you see that? That you were like, oh, that's what I want.
Just on like, I was like, I wanted to get like a little angel thing, but like it's an outline. So I was like, I don't really know how. So I was just Googling.
Like pictures. A stick figure. You wanted an angel stick figure. Basically. That's what you wanted.
Did you say figure?
Figure?
You don't say figure?
Stick figure.
You don't say figure?
What do you mean?
You say figure, not figure.
How do you say let's figure it out?
Figure it out.
What are you, from North Dakota?
Are you?
No. Don't you say figure it out?
Figure. Do you want to figure it out?
Wait, how do you say like, well, I just figured.
I just figured.
No, girl.
It's like YOUR. That's your gay figure. Your.
Girl, can't even spell your own tattoos, bitch. Get out of here.
I know.
Wait, is it really figure?
Yeah.
I say figure.
I mean, like, I could be wrong. Don't take me.
Oh yeah, you sure can be wrong, honey. I'm just kidding.
But figure. But yeah, so I got this, and then somebody told me, they're like, oh, do you really like Charmed? And I was like, what are you talking about? And they're like, that's the tattoo that they have.
I did not know that. You know, I've never really seen Charmed.
My sister watched it.
Yeah.
I never really watched it. I didn't like the whole witchcraft aspect of it. It freaked me out, so I didn't really watch it.
I didn't like it. I thought it was a little spooky, scary. Yeah. But then again, I was watching Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
I was watching Buffy.
Oh yeah. Did you ever watch Sabrina?
Yes.
I loved Sabrina.
That was more like
I feel like
friendly.
Yeah, I feel like every gay loved Sabrina.
Every gay loves Sabrina.
Don't you think so?
Maybe.
I loved it. I don't know why I loved it so much. It was like
really
kooky. It was like kooky.
Yeah, it was kooky.
And it was like very female cast driven.
Yeah.
Aunt Hilda. Aunt Hilda was the fucking shit.
Was just gorgeous.
Yeah.
Everything. But yeah.
Wait, which one's Hilda?
I thought she was the one with the shorter hair.
No, that's Zelda.
Oh, Zelda.
Is it Zelda? And Zelda and Hilda.
We should have done some research.
Hilda and Zelda. Whatever the hell the aunt is. I just always loved it, and it was so creative. The show, I just loved it.
Salem, I thought it had like the
fucking love Salem.
I thought it was cute though. It was like really like kind of coming of age. Kind
of yeah.
But I watched Buffy actively, and like that's not kid friendly.
I only watched friendly stuff. I think I used to have a lot of nightmares as a kid. Like I used to have nightmares of like being kidnapped. Okay. That was my thing. For some reason, I think it's because my mom always watched crimes, like true crime stuff. And so those stories like always in the back of my head were like, fuck, what if that happens to me? And I don't know if you remember, but for like a while, like early 2000s maybe, there's like a I guess a serial kidnapper that would like kidnap kids in a big white van. So everyone was always like on the lookout for the white van.
The white van with no windows.
Yes. So girl, I kid you not, whenever I saw that white van, I was like anxiety attack. Whenever I saw a white van, it was so bad. But I used to get like vivid kidnap nightmares, like of me in bed, and it would always be like a bearded white man. And now I'm like, take me, daddy. Like now that's like literally my shit.
No, I'm like, no, that's my thing.
Yeah, now I'm like, I was like, looking back, I'm like, I'm so stupid. Like he could have taken me on his yacht. Like the van would have led to the yacht, to the resort.
Are we sure?
I'm gonna pretend so.
We're gonna make.
But I mean, I used to get scary ass dreams like that of being kidnapped. Like almost every night, it would be like, oh, the guy. I'd like wake up and be like, Mom, the guy jumped over the fence. Because my sister and I used to share a room. Mm-hmm. And our room had like a slider to like a patio. Oh God. And so like the same dream always happened where this bearded white man would jump the fence and get us through the slider. Actually, I think he only stole me.
Fuck your sister.
Yeah, I think he left her there. Bitch. He's smart because she's annoying. So like, he would have been like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. Not in my yacht.
He's smart because she's annoying.
Yeah. I would have been quiet. I'd have been like,
would you have?
Excuse me, sir.
Really? Yeah. You would have been like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Like, daddy, do you want to steal me again? No, I'm kidding. So because I would get scared easily from these true crime shows, I would only watch happy shows as a kid. Like everything had to have like that laugh track in the background.
The sitcom.
Like I needed to have that. Yeah. And it kind of transferred over now because now I only watch TV for like comedic like entertainment. It's so weird. Like I don't like scary movies. I don't like any scary shows. I don't like anything like that. I don't really like true crime dramas. I know Cameron loves it too. I like some documentaries, but unless it's about like drag or making me laugh, I don't watch it.
That's actually not a good. That is a good point. It's like, or not. What the fuck am I saying? I'm having a stroke. No, that's a good point because I used to get really afraid of anything to the point that my brother loves scary movies.
Yeah, I can't.
My brother's 7 years older than me, and so like if he was ever left to watch us, we would be watching scary shit. I'd be like, oh, this isn't gonna fly with me.
Yeah.
I would get so scared at night if I watched a scary movie during the day or at night that I would be throwing up.
Are you serious?
I'm not even
You're
kidding.
that bitch?
I'm that bitch that you thought I was.
Girl, you would throw up with Chucky on the screen?
I would literally be be like in the bathroom because I get so scared.
Yeah.
Trying to go to sleep after that.
So it was like the anxiety of being scared that made you throw up.
That I would be throwing up. Like,
girl, no wonder that waist was snatched as a kid. You said, "Oh, are you gonna watch this tonight? I'm about to be snatched tonight."
I get scared.
How do you figure? I was like, "Damn! I wish I would scare. I would just be scared and like cry and like be sad. I wish I threw up.
Yeah, you wish you threw up.
I wish I threw up when I was scared.
No, I would just I would panic and then I remember seeing Texas Chainsaw Massacre as a kid and throwing up all night.
No, the pivotal movie for me that really fucked with me was. Did you watch Jeepers Creepers?
No, I refused. I watched part of it and I was like, "There's
no way that was the one that scarred me forever. It was so scary to me. Looking back at it now, like I've seen it since, and I'm like, girl, I was scared of this bitch. Like,
yeah,
I was scared of this. What the hell? Like, did I not know what like a tax return was? That's scary.
I know.
Filing a tax return is scary, bitch.
I would get scared of The Mummy. That shit scared
with Brendan Fraser.
That shit scared the fuck out of me. That I couldn't sleep. I would throw up after that.
It is Brendan Fraser, right? Remember that movie he did with the monkey? What was it called?
With the monkey?
Yeah, there was like a monkey.
Not George of the Jungle.
Ooh.
Because he was in the jungle.
What the fuck? Wait, was it? No, he did another one. Bedazzled.
Oh my god.
Do you remember Bedazzled?
Oh my god, that just sent me so far back.
What's her name was in it? She was so hot in it.
Was it
She's
Elizabeth Hurley?
Yes. Sex icon in that movie. Oh, she's gorgeous. What is she doing now?
I don't know, she was in Gossip Girl.
Oh really? Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't know that.
Still looks the fucking same.
Yeah, she looks gorgeous.
We'll give you the right.
Fucking Brendan Fraser. Who the hell? Anyways.
Yeah, so movies, pivotal movies.
Scary things. Yeah.
The Mummy scared the fuck out of me.
I remembered.
Signs.
Oh no! Yes.
That shit fucked me up.
You know where I was when I first watched Signs? I was with my cousin Ashley. Shout out to Ashley. She's gonna be a guest. She's gonna be a guest when she comes into town. She loves our podcast. She listens every week. And last week she was just like, "Bitch, where is this week's episode?" Yeah.
She said, "Where's this week's episode?" And then she screenshots it, sends it to me like the fandom is toxic.
Yeah, I was like, the fandom is toxic. Like one fan. So funny. So what was the thing? Oh yeah, we were at her.
Yeah, you were at her house.
I was with her, staying with her father, or we went to her dad's house for something, or their grandparents' house, and Signs was on the TV. And I was so fucking scared. Like, you know that first scene where like they're all running around and the aliens are running around?
Yeah.
That messed with me. That movie messed with me, girl.
It's one of my mom's favorite movies because she likes the comedy of it.
What comedy?
Allegedly, there's comedy in it. I haven't seen it as an adult, and I refuse to because it scared the shit
out
out of me.
No, it's scary.
Especially like that scene when like they're like walking through the cornfield and like they like see one walk out between and it turns.
Yes, that's the one. That's the one. Are you gonna throw up? Please don't throw up on me.
I just want to lose some winter weight.
Yeah. Let's just watch scary movies and be that bitch for the summer. And be like, oh my god, what did you do? I binged scary movies.
I binge scary movies. That's all it takes.
Yeah.
Because I refuse. I will not watch scary movies. But I will avidly watch murder stuff. Ooh. Like repeatedly.
I don't like that stuff either.
I won't go anywhere near paranormal anything. I will not do it.
My mom would always put paranormal shit. Nope. I was so afraid of ghosts for the longest time.
Yes, I still am. I won't watch it.
My fucking mom traumatized me. What the hell?
Are we gonna talk about that?
Girl, I'm like, wait, thanks for the therapy session. Like, what the fuck? I'm just like realizing, like, wait, my mom fucking induced so much anxiety and trauma.
I know.
Shit.
We'll confront her about it. Yeah. Next one. Anything paranormal, anything with a religious undertone, I will not watch. Ooh. I won't. If it's like a scary religious undertone, I won't watch it.
Like bar
that shit freaks me the fuck out.
Bar mitzvahs are off the table. My big fat Greek wedding off the table. What else?
No, but like like the Nun or like the Conjuring.
Oh
shit like
yeah.
I will, or like the Devil something. Anything with I won't.
Devil Wears Prada. Off the table. No, I'm kidding.
How do we feel? No, anything like that. Or if it's like, this is the weird part, is I can't watch it if it's like based on a true story, even though I only watch documentaries on true crime.
Interesting.
Which was interesting though, because like I normally am into that, and then I watched the Richard Ramirez one.
Is that the Night Stalker one?
Yes, and fucking lost my shit. I couldn't do it. Why? Because they were like, Satan made me do it. I was like, great. Okay,
you're like, way to ruin this for me. Way to fucking ruin this for me. I was hoping your mental illness was behind all this.
Literally, and because of that alone, I was fucked after that. I went to go like take a shower, and every time I heard something, I was like, even though the guy's dead.
Wasn't he cute though? Supposedly he was cute, right?
No.
Oh. Someone told me he was cute.
Ted Bundy.
Oh, Ted Bundy was cute.
He was cute.
But you know who's cuter than Ted Bundy? Zac Efron playing Ted Bundy in the movie.
Because it's Zac Efron.
Oh, I fucking love Zac Efron. He's like he's been my crush for the longest time.
I never have been into him until I was an adult. I still haven't seen any of the High School Musical franchise, and I never fucking will.
Oh, I have, girl.
Never will.
Na 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 na. Sorry, I had to. Na na na.
Is that what that's
You
from?
are the music in me.
Wait, where did I hear that before?
High School Musical?
No, because I haven't seen the movie. No, because somebody else did it like as like a joke for something. Maybe that's what they were referencing.
Oh, maybe it was a TikTok. It could have been a TikTok.
It might have been.
Yeah,
that,
like a funny TikTok. Yeah. Anyways, I loved him then. I loved him now.
I wasn't into him then, and now, yes.
Yeah.
But my
Daddy.
ideal man is not that.
I know what your ideal man is, girl.
Quick shout out. My ideal man. Google Chris Motionless.
Yeah, you're gonna have to Google him because you probably don't know him.
No. Fucking bitch. Chris Motionless actually just got a TikTok, and I am here for it.
Does he do cameos? You should get a cameo from him.
I can't. I wouldn't.
Yeah, you're like faint.
No, I've met him like several times, but like I've always been like either he's taken or I'm taken when I meet him, so like it doesn't work out.
Yeah.
But the next time that we meet, we'll
is
both
that
be
why
single.
it doesn't work out?
Yes, it is actually. Fucking
But
bitch.
Zac Efron's brother. Did I tell you about him? I think I've told you about him. He has a hot brother.
Yeah. You did.
And, like, not to be creepy, I know where he lives. But by accident. So I follow him on social media, and he's so. I know we're gonna get canceled. But I think lots of people know where he lives.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not like outside his window, you know, on Monday through Friday. Just
That we know of. That we know of.
No, but I saw like one time he was like on Instagram Live or something, and he like showed like, oh, beautiful day, like at his house, and I was like, wait a minute, girl. Wait a minute, I've been there. And my like Nancy Drew, Carmen Sandiego detective ass was like, wait, what's that? I was like looking at the details, zooming in on the type of flowers in the front, because I like go on walks with my clients.
That's right.
In this area, and I was like, wait, that's why it looks familiar. I've passed this motherfucker's house
on multiple occasions.
Looking like a sloppy fat bitch in my polo. And my straw hat, girl. I'm like, I literally look like a fucking.
Why do you wear a straw hat? I have questions.
Girl, okay, for the sun. I don't want the sun on my face.
I understand why hats work, but why is it a straw hat that you went to? That's my question.
I thought it was like cute casual, like, oh, I'm just gonna like throw in a straw dad hat. You know how like dads wear them?
With like the
with the string, yeah. Anyways, I passed by his house all the time. Then I finally realized, oh my god, that's his house. So like twice I've seen him. We were like feet from each other.
Wait, like, but you've like seen him? Like
in person. One time I saw him. This would be creepy. Trigger warning, this is creepy as fuck. Okay.
Well, I'll debate later if I'm editing this.
One time I saw him and like a buddy come in from surfing. So this is by the beach.
Okay.
Come in from surfing, and he has like an outdoor shower. And one time they were just like, rinsing off, like just bros rinsing off. And I was like, I was like far away. But I was like, I know this is so bad. But I was like with my client, and he's like walking at like half mile an hour pace. And I'm just like, hurry the fuck up. Like, we gotta go. Come on. Put some pep in that step. And we never saw it. He like went inside, yeah. But there's been like a few occasions where like I've seen him, and I'm like, and so every time I pass by his house, I'm like,
just like trying to look like nice. I'm like, do you ever get like dressed nicely?
No, because I'm always at work. So I'm wearing my work uniform, you know.
Right,
yeah.
What is it? The Eddie Bauer?
The Eddie Bauer. Yes, because I'm kind of tall. So
tall?
I don't know where that came from. A little tall. So like it's so hard to find like shirts that like fit the length.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I can get like an XXXL to fit like the width, but like the length is so hard. So I've been like online shopping.
9'4".
Yeah, pretty much. I've been like online shopping for like tall like work clothes, you know? Because I realized the other day I was at work and I like passed by a mirror. I was like, it literally looks like I'm wearing like a shirt that's 3 sizes too small because it's so short on me.
Are you wearing like crop tops to
work? It looks like I'm wearing a fucking midriff. Yeah, like a crop top to work.
Just like
I'm just like, fuck. So I was like, okay, I need to buy some new work clothes. Like, what the hell? I always buy like out of work shit and I'm in my work clothes all the time. Like I should invest in like some nice work clothes. So I hop on that Eddie Bauer website because they advertise. I like typed in like tall polo, like tall work polos, and like they popped up and they were having a sale. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get one in every color. So I did, and I'll give you an update.
So I did.
I'll give you an update and let you know like if it's to the right length. Yeah.
Yes, I would like an update.
Yeah. I usually don't like to shop online. You love it.
I love it.
I like it, but then like I always like regret it because like it comes not the way I thought.
Well, then you're shopping in the wrong places.
Yeah, I guess so. Or I'm just like delusional in my size. I'm like, oh, medium. I'll cop it.
A large, small.
It'll just be snug.
Yeah.
Slim fit. It'll be a slim fit. Bitch. That's funny.
Well, I mean, we are coming up to our time, and I will edit down anyway, so it'll be a little bit shorter. But
yeah, this is our video run.
Thank you all for watching. This is our video
let us know if you like it.
Of our podcast. To kind of see how she feels herself.
I'm gonna need to. Yes. We should do more video stuff.
Yeah.
Like, what should we do next, video wise?
I think we're doing.
You're like, I don't know, bitch.
My brain stopped. I know we were gonna film since we both worked at Jersey Mike's.
Oh yeah.
Growing up as youth.
Youth.
We are gonna do like a mukbang.
Yeah.
Mukbang?
Yeah, mukbang. I call it mukbang.
Also, white people are saying it.
I figured it would be okay.
Okay, figured. I figured.
Well,
it's not okay.
How are you supposed to say mukbang?
I think it's
mukbang. Is it mukbang? Oh my god, we are
we're
so not PC right now.
Nope, not at all. But yeah, we're gonna do some stuff like that, like for like bonus content.
Yeah, I wanna eat on camera. I know you guys are into that.
With ASMR.
We should try some ASMR. Wait, do you not like it?
It freaks me out a little bit, but I'll test it.
You know I listen to ASMR every night to fall asleep. Did you know that? Any kind of ASMR. I
like the ones where like people are like doing stuff like that.
Oh, like the trigger, like the it's like mic brushes.
Yeah, or
triggers.
like they're just like you.
Yeah. I like that one too, but I do like the oh my god, I'm so weird. I like the role plays. like the ASMR role plays where it's like you're going to the doctor's office. You've never seen those?
I thought you were triggered by doctor's offices.
Yeah, but not when it's like a hot ASMR guy. And it's not actually a doctor.
What do they say?
Like it's just like, hi, so let's see here. And they're just like, and they're just like, we're just gonna
dodging the truth here. What kind of a doctor's appointment
is it? They're like, we're just gonna check your vision here, and they'll have like a light, and like they'll do the whole thing. Or the best ones are the spa role plays. And I think I like it because it's like I work so much, so like I want to like go to the spa.
Get into the vibe. Why not just play spa music?
No, but the spa music is usually in the background. But it's like a cute esthetician. I mean, he's not really an esthetician, but he's just like, he'll like talk to you like if you're in the spa. And he'll tell you like, okay, we're gonna put the moisturizer on, and like he'll like compliment you.
You're like the lotion.
Yeah. No, and he'll do the whole thing, all of it. You need to watch one.
I'll watch one.
Yeah, it happened because one night I couldn't fall asleep, and I was just like, fuck, like maybe I'll like listen to like some white noise or like.
I have like the sleep talk down stuff, or like, you know, the ones where they're like, it's like guided meditation almost.
Yeah. So that's how it started for me, was like the rain sounds and stuff, and then like then I saw this woman.
Sounds to doctor roleplay.
Because then I saw this woman, this other one like up next popped up, and it was like she was talking. I forget what she was doing, but it was like a talking one, because usually I did no talking, and then I fell right to sleep when she did the talking one. I was like, I need the talking one.
Okay.
Yeah, but then so now I have like these like few that I like listen to all the time, like every night. I need it every night, or else I can't fall asleep. It's really weird. But yeah, we should try ASMR. Yeah, we should try it. You're like, bitch, no.
We'll look into it. We'll check it out. But thank you for
yes, bye guys.
I am Jasmine. We didn't do an intro.
Yeah.
So I am Jasmine. I go by she, her.
I'm Makoa, and I'm everything, darling.
That is. And then we are You Can't Kiki With Us. This is our little podcast. So we're doing as our COVID midlife
crisis. So, you say crises?
What's plural?
Crises. Oh. Okay then. I was like, bitch, I'm about to read you for this.
I can see. I'm like, you can't.
You're like, no, bitch, no, not today, honey.
But yeah, so we're gonna kind of see how it feels. We're just trying a bunch of stuff out, and then
we'll see if it works.
With it, and then we'll see y'all
next time. Bye.